going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Got another good one for y'all today. Hey, first off, I want to take a moment up front and say thank you to all of you who have joined me in my Q&As on Fridays. I really appreciate y'all more than y'all could ever possibly know. No, it's not a great big huge crowd or whatever. However, the majority of you that come are also some of the regulars that are usually watching my videos. Now, everybody's welcome. Anybody can come. I appreciate it one way or another, even if all you do is just pop in, say hi, and then take off. The only thing I ask is if you do that, hit the like button on your way through. That's all I'm asking. But I have started to do these lives on Fridays to give my audience the chance to interact with me one-on-one or one on all of you. But anyway, it's my way of giving back to my entire audience. And there is, so far as of right now, it's just going to be on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time. So it's there. That's it. And I go. My initial intent is for an hour. If I still have plenty of people at the end of the hour, then I'll keep going. Otherwise, that'll be it. Anyway, today's video, Tom MacDonald. I talked about this in my last live. Tom MacDonald dropped a video on Friday, and the name of the video is "Let It Snow." Now, it says remix. I understand the difference between remix and cover. A cover means it's his version of that song. Whatever. It says remix. Anytime I've heard somebody do a remix, it's usually like they might use the music, or they might keep the lyrics and change the music. But with Tom, I'm willing to bet he keeps the music, and it's Tom doing Tom stuff. Anyway, without wasting any more time, let's get into it. I know this is a long intro. However, Tom MacDonald, Let It Snow remix. Let's get it. Please, if you enjoy the video, hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do that.
Well, the tide is finally turning, and Kamala's speech is slurring.
Really?
Thank God we're saying bye to Joe.
Oh, okay, Tom, so we're going there. I'm totally down with it, because I'm going to be 100% honest with everybody. Something's got to change. Something's got to change, man. I went to the grocery store today, and we literally walked out with 10, not even, it was like 8 bags of food, right? And with almost $200. Like, what? It's like 8 to 10 bags, whatever it was. But we didn't buy that. We just like our buggy was not even a quarter of the way full. Like, we didn't buy that much stuff. But when we got to the cash register, I'm watching this thing, and it keeps going up and up and up. And I'm like, bro, this is getting out of hand. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any significant change to how much groceries are going to cost, but I really hope so, because I know without any doubts in my mind, things were so much cheaper just not even 4 or 5 years ago. So anyway, let's move on.
Speech is slurring. Thank God we're saying bye to Joe. Screw the woke, screw the woke, screw the woke. and the mainstream media's dying.
Oh, gosh.
The viewers shaving their heads and crying. What is a woman? Well, they still don't know. Screw the woke, screw the woke, screw the woke. They tried to stop us by taking his life, but they missed, so it's fight, fight, fight.
All right, so those of you who watch my channel on a regular basis, y'all know that I covered that incident pretty quick after it happened. And it has been left, and I have left it to whether I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know if it was, but the timing is really important, because election year, only a few months before the election, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff that was in play right there where it really suggested that something like that pushed that to happen. So now, whether or not that's true or not, I don't know. I'm not going to try to know, but I can say that it definitely looked like it.
The left really thought they'd beat, they missed, so it's fight, fight, fight. The left really thought they'd beat the right, and
there was so many people out there. It was crazy too. But there were so many people that really thought that they just had it in a bag, that it was just cut and dry. It was going to be an absolute just steamroll for the left to win. And it was such the opposite, because they didn't even make it to midnight and Trump won. I want to, because it's what, 10:30, something like that. I can't remember. But it wasn't midnight. It was, yeah. Anyway.
Fight. The left really thought they'd beat the right, and they fought, but they lost, thank the Lord. Now January is coming. Half of Hollywood's already running. They're finding new countries to call home. Screw the woke, screw the woke, screw the woke.
I just want to annotate right there, right? That there's not many countries out there that allow the freedom of speech that we have against their government. They're out there. There's other ones out there. They're there. I'm not saying there's no other country. I'm just saying that there's not many that allow the amount of freedom of speech for you to just openly shit on your country's leadership. It's just not there like it is here. It really isn't. There's some countries, if you even remotely come off out of pocket talking about the country's leadership, there's a couple of countries out there that's basically the death penalty. It's like the highest order of treason or whatever. And yeah, not good. So there's that. But yet you got these people, you know what I'm saying? They want to go to another country. I think they should.
To call home. Screw the woke, screw the woke, screw the woke.
And Tom, with his singing abilities, I love how he's just having fun with this.
As the drones fill up our skies, and Ukraine still wants more dough. and the left tries to take our rights. They want us bending a knee, but we won't.
I know I'm pausing a lot. Get over it. But anyway, as far as the drones thing goes, here's something to take into account. Nobody's been hurt yet. Now, the drones should not be, according to FAA guidelines and all that craziness, the drones should not be impeding manned aircraft at all. However, that has been happening. It's a federal offense to do that. Anyway, moving on from the drone thing. As far as the drone thing goes, one of the things, I think it's a distraction, right? Because I don't know if a lot of people know this or not. However, coincidentally, in the process of this drone thing going on, this drone thing starting, did anybody know that the Biden administration has started selling the parts to the wall, the border wall, to go into Mexico? Like the wall that Trump started? Like, yeah, that's a thing. The Biden administration is, and it coincidentally at the same time, they're trying to sell off the metal and various materials for the border wall. Look it up. If you think I'm lying, look it up.
All
it's
right.
there.
They want us bending a knee, but we won't. With Diddy locked up, it's been swell. And Epstein didn't kill himself.
I don't think
Hunter
so either.
smoking crack with ho ho ho. Screw the woe.
Wow.
Screw the woe. Screw the woe.
Wow. All right. Hey, I'm being ever so serious. Get out there, go look into it. I'm telling you, ever since Trump won, the left, the Democratic Party, whatever you want to call them, they have been doing everything they can to push World War III into existence. Selling off the border wall materials and all of these things. Like there's so many things that have been being put in play to make, like, the funny thing is right, everybody keeps talking about the insurrection that happened at the last election, right? That wasn't even like 99.9% of all of the stuff that happened there wasn't even Trump supporters that did it. Like that's been proven time and time again. But yet that's the narrative that the left keeps pushing. Oh, well, the Trump supporters, bear. But that wasn't what happened. Go do some research, you'll find out. Anyway, but once Trump won this time, right? Look at all the stuff that's gone bad. Like one of the very first things that happens is Biden okays Ukraine shooting our missiles into Russia. That's an act of war. Period. Even on our part, okaying it, that's an act of war. I really hope that things calm down quickly, because I'm telling you right now, the direction things are going over there right now, over there in the Middle East between Iran and Israel, I'm telling you, dude, things are looking rather grim right now, and it has to change. It has to. We have to get these guys out of office. I know that there's a process, and we have to wait. I get it. We literally have like less than 30 days before, but so much can happen in 30 days. It's ridiculous. I know my little channel is not going to reach that far, but good things are coming. They have to. until then, the only thing I can say is keep praying. Keep praying and keep that hope, because it has to get better. Anyway, y'all take care. I appreciate y'all. If you made it this far in the video, please do me a favor. Hit that sub button, like the video, and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any content. We'll see y'all in the next one. God bless.